All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Heat have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the starting lineup for Miami, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center position. You take a look at New York, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight. Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, how about that quick free response by Mikal Bridges?
MP left side. Launches a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And it's 6 points for MP. MP talked the talk, but they have backed it up in a major way so far. He guaranteed a sweep, and they can fulfill his prophecy with a win here tonight.
And if he pulls this off, this will be the stuff of legends for his whole career. To tell a team you're going to sweep them, then actually going out and doing it. Give MP all of his flowers. He's earned it, and then some for backing up his talk.
Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
On target from range.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Back to Brunson for three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to MP. There's the three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Hart. The three. Drains the triple.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's MP. Here's the three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. And he was huge for them in that one. talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. He's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Brunson against Hero. Towns for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Towns. And it's Miami with a rebound. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Brunson. Still without a bucket. Towns, right side. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Hero with the bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Miami out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Robinson, a screen on Hero. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Smith finds Hero. Miami moving it around. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. OG Anunoby checked in for Sohan. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Anderson. MP comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Back to Adebayo. There's the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Clarkson outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Back to MP. Fires for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami leading by 23 from deep. MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
Hero against Bridges. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Tyler Hero. .151 left to play in the half. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Towns outside. Can they get it? That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've only given up 6 here. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. Towns passes to Brunson, and there's the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Fires it, and it's Miami with another.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Anunoby to the paint. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. There's 31 seconds left in the second.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Brunson taking his time here. Off the mark from 16 feet. And so it's the Miami Heat. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Miami Heat.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And here are the Knicks now. Setting the floor for the Heat. MP is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, small forward. And it's Miami's ball. MP finds Mitchell. And here's MP from out. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
New York shooting their first free throw of the night.
What you admire about Mikal is he's such a grinder. You watch his defense, you can feel the intensity with this guy.
Wiggins outside. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And you talk about competing against yourself, he is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're putting up 30 or more points from three-point land in a game, you're simply demoralizing the defense. And we've seen that tonight. And this series has become a very historic one. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And that's 13 points for Mikal Bridges.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single game playoff record for three-pointers made. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. And Anunoby for 3. Sinks the tray. And Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Over Adebayo. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Brunson. And that's now 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
78-36.
MP outside. There's the triple. Hits yet again. Wow!
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. The Heat have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. From deep. Oh, another one falls.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Jaquez.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
From deep, MP. And the Heat, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3 is up. A nice shot by McBride.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hart with a screen on Mitchell to the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot's good by Hart.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, MP. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Bridges. And Hero grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. From deep, MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Brunson. Driving inside, tries to break his ice. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Heat out in front, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Miami has possession. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 6. Smith no good.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
McBride. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Pass to Hero from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the left wing. Towns against Anderson. Now here's Towns. Defense right on him. And an Obi for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist by Anderson.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
98-51.
Smith passes to Anderson. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Hero with another miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
McBride can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Ware the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Towns outside. The 3 is up. Anderson pulls it down. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Hero for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. From the arc. McBride can't get it to go. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Larson. Anunoby covering. Out left to the wing. It's Anderson on the wing. Over Towns. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall to the paint. Robinson gets the bucket.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith passes to Anderson. Now Hero. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Anderson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside McBride. And the Miami Heat will move on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
I just needed to put my head down and focus. The videos were becoming a distraction and nobody wants that, especially this time of the year.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. Like I said, head down and focused. We'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All right.
Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as up.